keep the hole, and I can do the thing, and I can spawn up there. I mean, that is a sexy round. We have all the, look at that! Flooded House, La Grande Crique, the Chapel, Hill 5, Red Roof House. Well, I will actually... The map layout is amazing. There we go. Just for the people that are gonna spawn. I'm gonna go up there because I don't wanna, like, count anybody. Let me just go up here. Good luck. There we go. Whee! And I go up in the sky. There we go. That's the south. Outback, don't go there. And we're up for running. Flooded House, La Grande Crique, the Chapel, Hill 5, and Red Roof. That is such a good line. Look at that. Look at that. It's gonna be beautiful. Because I can do all the flanking, top, bottom, left, right, center. Well, not center, but you know. It's gonna be beautiful. I mean, I'm generally hyped for that because I hate it, but it's like, oh, it's one row, but it's all top or all bottom. That's always awful. But if it's like this, tasty stuff. There is still 1 minute of us waiting. You know, you have stayed around this long. Why don't stay a moment longer? Little peek at the tanks. Native edit, top, Galaxy Milkshake. Oh, that poor little truck with just one guy in it. Where's the tank rings? Oh, they're still making... Ooh! Look at that. Medium? Recon? One man. Huh! KRT going for light mode, I like that. Actually, we talked about that on the podcast last night with Heidi and Nitro. About the idea of having like... Oh god, alerts. No, we don't have the rates. There we go. But we talked about having the idea of the concept of like having matches where it's, oh, you have like 2 light tanks or 1 medium tank, and that's all the tanking you have like available to have a more infantry focused thing. Not for seasonal, but as a random little mode that could be fun, you know, things like that for like what was it, skirmish or objective, or just as an option. Artillery already shelling, tanks already shelling, all the good stuff. I'm gonna keep it like this. We can hopefully see. Not too much there for our KRT boys here right now. Is everything working here? Audio's there, game is there. Let me have everything. All good. I might actually try to angle it slightly. You might be able to see like other explosions as well on the map. Don't see too much. You are maybe seeing more than I do, but right now it seems like neither side is. Look at the tank rollout there from KRT. Those tanks are left on La Grande Crique right now. That is beautiful. That's like in an actual... It's like an actual cutscene there, down there. That's beautiful. Can we get KRT to make a video in Hell at Loose at some point? Oh, but it seems like neither side has lost anybody. There we go for the outside runnings, sure. Chapel will of course be more a thing for FOC here. They will be there on the point much quicker. Ooh, silver, yeah, silver down, truck also taken down, rocket goes in, goes very bad rocket, and KRT is still capturing this somehow. Well, they have broken already through. This is gonna be a very short game. Oh no. Tanks are making the wing. I might actually go down a bit. 2 light tanks against those tanks are charging in. KRT has heard about the whole like send a tank in meta. Good God, and the Greyhound is already down. There we go. 2 Luxes are making their way onto Chapel. Right now, there's nobody from FOC on the Chapel, which is an odd little play there. Open the map for just a moment here. Recon is making its way to the north. Setting up garrisons. KRT is adapting very well from the last few matches there. What the fuck? There we go. Lux is down. One of the Luxes has died. One of the Luxes is still alive. Gets, however, attacked at the moment. It might also be stuck. No, it's not stuck. But it will get shelled. KRT about to lose maybe a second Lux there. From as you might have guessed over there. Just gonna try to angle it. Yeah, overshot. You might want to go bay there. Because that tank might else get you. That Lux should move. That Lux needs to move. All that other tank needs to hit something. And FOC is now controlling the area. That is the explosion. It looks also down here. If that looks had stayed alive for just a moment longer, KRT would actually have captured the point here initially. That is a very interesting little start here. And now KRT, they had a really insane push at the very start. I mean, what? They didn't build a garrison there. Oh, yeah, I see. Okay, they're preparing everything. Fair enough, yeah. Because it's still in the capture phase. Yeah. Now, FOC is actually pulling through with the thing I would have expected like a few moments ago. They're actually sending in now their whole army on the point, around the point, north-south. Very nice defensive line there from FOC right now. They should be able to capture this in a moment. Recon tanks still in the backlands. Supply drops there, supply drops there. That KRT is preparing for like a nightmarish... I mean, if KRT at some point gets the chapel, they are just gonna like jump. Look at the amount of supply drops already ready for the next attacks. Hi. Okay, I'm gonna actually go down a bit on the ground and see what is happening down here on the floor because we can't watch the chapel so long. There's nobody on chapel anymore, oddly enough. Smaller firefights in the south. Artillery from KRT, I would assume, is blasting, as is the FOC artillery. Both artilleries are now blasting the south of the area here. That's a lot of smoke. There we go. Yeah, artillery is clearing out FOC and KRT alike. That being said, FOC is slowly losing the south. Let me just arrange it a bit more. They are slowly losing the south. KRT is pushing in from the south further and further. Now, most people have voted for KRT to win this, but you have seen that it would have been a great start for them. Just initially capture the thing with like multiple tanks, and then already have your stuff at the ready. Like you're just gonna wait, and then they lost their tanks, so the truck moved on. And it's is that? Am I seeing wrong? It's a head-on-head for the middle, even though FOC is literally on the point. There we go. Okay, FOC is starting to capture this. Okay. Everything is in order again. Okay. Now KRT needs to adapt a bit here. They need to come back from their big loss here of losing... well, 2 Luxus and I think also 1 recon tank. And also they lost 4 tanks just now in this first phase. They actually, no, never mind. They're still the medium. Is it the medium? That's the medium, yeah. Like, they're still there. Everything is fine. Don't get me wrong. But that is a big chunk at the start. Losing that many tanks, even though they were not like light and things. I like that KRT is actually experimenting, like saying, let's go with FOC. Let's try to have like 2 Luxus there, like recon tanks there as well, and a medium. And it nearly worked out in an insane way. That could have been a very big steamroll in a moment, but big gamble did not work out. They're still in position to push us. The point is still not taken with 10 minutes in. KRT is giving us quite the amount of stuff for our money here. Speaking of stuff, what died there? Was a German truck. That Stewart tank with Saka and name. Sorry, Sakana and name is still alive. Another KRT has the issue that those hatches are very nice to advance. However, at some point you might have troubles advancing any further. Because that openness is going to be annoying. There we go. I think that was an OP probably that just got destroyed. Or other form of spawning. Oh, shooting quite a bit elixir. Would need to hit a bit more. Other OP is already built again. Almost already there and I just missed. Plump. There we go. And it's still looking like this is gonna go. Still, I mean, the burning thing is it's still a capture progress, even though FOC is literally the guys that have the point right next to their place. I mean, blip, blip, in. Just go in and capture this shit. You easily can do that. It's not. All right. Nothing to worry about. We're going down. I do wonder about one thing. Yeah, that's what I wondered. I wondered if somebody's already making their way on the point. Like last time, KRT had some trouble with the enemy already making their way to the next point. Well, so did grounds as well. Nah, fair enough. Bombing run. Clears up the front line. It's not going to clear out the chapel there because they're going to be all inside. But then again, it's chapel. You are not going to bombing blast that much. And initial capture goes with 1 hour and 18.5 minutes to FOC. Now that is a worrying thing because I see that they are starting to capture, but it's just one guy. But that should be a bit of a wake-up call for KRT. Hey, maybe we should have somebody on defense right now. Like like Fox right now. Yep. Somebody, you know, that would be a nice little thing. They're gonna easily defend it because it's just person quack, indeed, house gangster. But you know, okay, we have had some fun. We had some experiments. Let's now let's kick it up a notch. All right, let me just do a thing because I have an idea. Because then, I have a great idea. I have a great idea for a thing. Let me just do this because then we don't get any ads later. Oh, that's it. That's a great idea, Altberg. That's a great idea. Button. Where is this shit? There we go. There we go. Good. Now we don't have any ads for the next hour. And we can just enjoy this match. Ah, isn't that lovely? Isn't that lovely? Anyways. More explosions. What died there? That could have been a truck. That could have been something worse. That was a truck. Okay. Right now, not too much to say here right now. I have to say on this point. I'm going to zoom out for a moment. I'm just going to make one little south to north thing. There we go. At the moment, a few people here. Long range rocket goes along. Frickety frackety. Are they trying to hit the moon or something? Wait, what? What were they? I don't know what they were aiming for. Huh. Anyways, little heads from the south to the top. You can see it's still like a slice. I mean, some FOC people are making their way through the... and that. But right now, the road is basically cutting them off, except on the actual hard part. Oh, no. One KRT squad that spawned and got completely wiped there. Makes sense. And that is FOC now dominating the north quite. That being said, KRT is still holding on to the south. They have a bit of an edge here, a bit of a point. But they had prepared some things here. Oh, their stuff got removed. When did FOC notice? Oh, because they have people down there in the south. Because they're literally moving from the south. Yeah. Not too well hidden, your stuff there. Also, I can see a cap progress here on the ground, the creek. Unsure why. Oh, because it's just people in the perimeter. And KRT is getting wasted in a lot of bits here. And we see a thing I have not seen in a long time with the KRT match. We have had 2 KRT matches so far, but a thing I have not seen in all the KRT matches yet. It's a repair station from KRT that's not destroyed. Now that is a rare sight in these matches. That is for a KRT match a rare sight that their repair stations are not destroyed. That is beautiful. That is less beautiful because they are quite in the open and they are now getting shelled from a tank at the front. Netty, Tom, milkshake. Yeah, that's more punch. That's more punch in the face. And they have made their way. Oh! What a beautiful ricochet there. Oh, it's beautiful. I just like the aesthetics there. And bounce. And that's what I would expect from a KRT repair station, that it gets destroyed by a random fucking thing again. Well, it was easy to find and shoot. And they're already pre-shooting before the tank actually makes it there. That's not a good sign. That's not a good sign. Oh, milkshake. Brave little milkshake. And got killed. Are they completely surrounded at this point? Nothing. Who killed them? Oh, on the left, I would assume. Ah, that tank needs to move, but the problem is there's too much enemy stuff around. If they move anyway, they're gonna get shelled. And I think we're about to see that tank expire in a moment. KRT Tech not getting the info yet, not getting the info. That's bad, and goodbye, tanky. That's stuff that needs to get called. I mean, they were already aligning and everything, but that needed to be quicker. And now that tank is moving backwards already. That tank is already retreating, not giving any inch to the front line. FOC is still fighting in the north, still pushing forward. KRT very compacted here. Did they had a jeep. They had a jeep, it exploded, okay. I was just curious if he died outside the borders or if he got killed. Yeah, he got killed. Right now, KRT is holding onto the Grande Creek to the north. Most of the damage they have. Some troubles here with the wreck push here. The south is not in the hands, but they have spread out quite a bit, actually. My problem, my worry is right now they are spreading out. They are making their way. What was that? Something small, something lovely. Was it a repair station? It's a truck. Okay. Like that's what I'm worried about. That KRT is just moving diagonally through, then like Tony, Ekoran, and then Denny here, and that they might get shot from the sides and killed with that. But they are getting thinned out. No, they're blitzing their way through, but then they're gonna get thinned out too. And then they're gonna have some issues here. Tony is the one in the backlands here right now, waiting for his OP cooldown. There we go. Has been set. And Rookie jumps back, jumps forth. Wibble wobble wibble. Wibble wobble. What the fuck? Wibble wobble wibble. And it's getting killed by Wipeout, I would assume. Now, Tony's OP is safe, at least for the moment. That is, unless any self. Oh! They're not gonna focus on that because there's a crazy little wreck there of a Puma. That's very nice to watch. I mean, you don't see a wreck of a Puma that much. KRT going really big with the whole recon and light tanks tonight. Interesting. Okay, okay. Well, I did not see a Panzer IV, so yeah, I think. Wait, no, ignore that one. But KRT is finally setting something up. They have also... No, I thought it was supplies, but it's not. Never mind. No, is it? It is! God, look at this! Look at this shit! Where's the supplies? I don't see them on the map. Oh, they're there, look! There we go, now it's easier to see. They really do... Anyways. But right now you can see on the map for just a moment, like resource-wise, fuel is awful for KRT right now. Manpower is okay, ammunition is fine. Yeah. They're not really doing much in the north. They're now setting stuff up in the north a bit more, but their north is just completely crumbled at the moment. They have a bit of a backup thing there, but they got spotted, and I would assume that that's gonna get wiped out in a moment. Then they could set something up. Hill 5 would be a glorious little place here to like spawn and make your move. I don't think that little push on the side is going to survive unless they move, because that is going to get singled out in a moment. Yeah, you can already see the south is also pushing in on them. That would at least get some attention from like the rest of the squads in the area from FOC. So that might mean that like other squads like this squad might have more chance of advancing. Ooh, little laggy. Bop. Nagisa, behind the hedge. Alpa, can you just angle it nicely? Yeah, that's a good idea. Instantly destroyed and... another headshot. And is Hammond... No, please not Hammond of Texas. No, not Hammond. That is gonna be Hammond getting killed in a moment, isn't it? And... bop. Down as well. Nagisa takes some multiple people. Wipes out the little push. That being said, there is still Thorning, who takes the kill, which is a good thing because he defended the OP there. That is a very straight line. Look at that. That's a very straight front line right now for them. Gonna angle a bit. Now, I have not seen any, well, one tank death from the FOC side so far. We've only seen one tank death, so their tankers would presumably at the moment celebrate. Now, how is it going with the KRT tank? What's with the amount of jeeps? KRT, that's why I love KRT, because they're experimenting with a lot of weird shit. Where's that? Where's that? Oh, cool, when I move the Admincam, it makes a different sound. Okay, gotta zoom in on him. Okay, what is this man doing? I wish I had my Mario Kart music still available somewhere. Ah. Well, ADC might spot him in a moment. Now that vehicle is making its way, and that's very loud. And is he gonna get pinked? Is he gonna get killed? No, I think ADC did not spot him. Ah, KRT tactics. They're weird, but oddly sometimes effective. Look at this fucking... Fucking hell. Just a man in his Jeep. Just a man in his Jeep. And I would even say put an OP somewhere. Oh, it's an it's an anti-tanker? I didn't realize he's an anti-tanker. Okay. They know that they are not allowed to kill the artillery, right? Cool little move. What? I know there's a front line and everything, but I'm intrigued now. Like, come on, guys, you're intrigued as well. Why is there like one random anti-tanker making its way back? Why? Why is what? I would assume to lay mines. Oh, what loader does he have? Oh yeah, he's gonna place mines. Oh, that's such a dick move. I love it. Ah, okay. We wish the best to Viper Spider. Yeah, we're gonna watch him for the next 20 minutes here. But that's a fun one. If he had an OP there, oh well. I couldn't end a bit. KRT is spreading in an odd, in so many random little spots. It's weird. Oh, I love it. But right now, if you came in late, it is 25 minutes with the first cap taking 13 minutes. It is KRT against FOC. And right now it is the road of death and deception? Oh, sure, deception. With a slow fight down here. Yay! And chat remembered Sharpie's rifle. Thank you very much. Okay, somebody knows Sharpie. Thank you very much. Major Sharp. Okay, KRT is still, since the very start, holding on to the south here. Their north push, they are doing a bit of a crescent attack here. Which is nice. Soldier, you're gonna fall to your death? No, good boy. Okay, I was worried for a second. Well, that's MGing. Anyways, while we're doing all the Sharpie references, I will go in the sky. FOC still not really defending their chapel itself, but doing a proxy defense, but right now makes sense. No? Who is in that tanker group? Two-man tanker, Nagi, and that person. Getting repaired by that person. And there's Forever there as well. There we go. I can at least read that name. And I wonder if this area is going to change anytime soon. Now Scrubby is making his way, but I don't know if Scrubby is going to. Yeah, Scrubby's going to die here. Yeah. Now Scrubby could have made his way there. Satchel. That could have at least damaged the tank heavily, or even destroyed it from the proximity. Depending on where it drives. No? Repair station anyways would have destroyed. Yeah, that would have been a fun one. But wasn't meant to be. Would have been a fun one. And I see an explosion that would be presumably a tank. That died. Yeah, that's... KRT is spending a lot of fuel on tanks tonight. Holy moly. And KRT is also building an AT gun. In the middle of this. What? I mean, sure.
Shooting at us.
Yes, it is. They are.
Shot from me.
Oh, you're getting shot from the right now? That's a lot of... You did, yes. Where's the Stucker? Stucker goes in, Stucker has fun, and Stucker says F that tank. There we go. Another tank goes down for these lovely chats here. And I say chats because FOC has done, I mean, the initial capture was a bit weird, but except that, they have done very nicely on the tanking. They have done very nicely on the push in the north. Oh, KRT. What did it, oh, for fuck. That's an American one. Okay, okay, that's, I'm fine with that. Okay. Oh, well, you know, it's nice seeing some American tanks die as well, finally. That's... Yeah. That being said, they are getting a bit surrounded here right now. They need to keep their stuff up. They need to defend this. Because FOC is also pushing from this... Ah, look at that. FOC is pushing through the south more and more. And can easily make their way through the watergate... The watergates? The waterways. And actually make the... They could literally just run into the point because right now KRT is not having anybody here. It's just an open wasteland. Highlights, you need to, like... What is the garrison? Sorry, I just realized. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 garrisons. Ha. I, again, like last week, I need to say, KRT with the garrison play needs to get improved. Okay, doing some kills. Might get... Root defends himself against 2 people. Nice. I would love to show the attack on Chapel right now, but I can only show so much. Dedicated is pushing in. But it's always these like 1 or 2 guys right now that I'm seeing that are pushing in and that are dying then a moment later. Like, I don't see a big like squad making, so I see Tim there, I see Silver there, and next guy died. Like over here on the sides, that's, I don't know.
Slowly, sure.
Scrubbing ball making their way a bit too much in the open. Ooh. Recon already at the... Recon already getting shot there. Okay, that's right. Now this waterway is of course the gold one you want to use. You want to use this place, you want to go all the way with this one and just make your way through. It's beautiful. And mostly you're not gonna get annoyed. I mean, I personally plant some mines like here. Because it's always hilarious when they try, oh, let's not make the noise, let's move. And instantly gets killed by Odyssey there. And Odyssey already watching? No, he's still holding out to the waterway. He's still expecting more people. A bolt is alive here. Ooh, he might get in a moment popped. Oh. And also the other people, that would be the moment where he could use the time. Yeah, the barrel was seen, maybe. Gotta go back on the menu, the map in a moment. You can hear it, I mean, Bald, you can put some mines on something, you know? At least annoy them, right? Ah, and for the people of the game has also started and they see all the lovely... Yeah, kids, it's a lovely layout. We're only seeing so much flanking right now, and it seems like the south has collapsed at this point. I'm gonna go there, Bald, sorry, but yeah. It's gonna take some time. Yeah, the garrison has collapsed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, they have built one more garrison. That's nice. Okay, that's something. That is something. Okay, that's something. Okay. Well, I see a P down here. Viper Spider still alive, potentially. Still with a freaking jeep. The sheep has moved. Fuck me. Basically, whenever I... Oh, no. Basically, whenever I show the map, you can have a bit of an update on the jeep story. People are trying to get thorning. Buttons. Thorning, on the other hand, is right now holding the house. Oh, grenades. Could work. That could have. Was that? Maybe? Ha! Yeah. Good grenade throw. Bam. That was definitely a good explosion. Holy moly. And we're up in the sky again, because this is... right now not the greatest for KRT. Again, they have seen last week where KRT against Greyhounds was quite the amazing little match. With them getting hit in the face 50 minutes and then coming back and from basically nearly a 5-0 a lot of times there for 50 minutes, coming back to a 3-2. Near victory, and then they overcommitted in things. KRT has at least a tank close by that is twirling and whirling. And another recon tank dies. What is with them and their recon tanks tonight? I mean, they're exploring, they're clearly testing out their stuff here with running only recons all the time. And I mean, they have the money for that. 630. They have the resources to experiment. And they have still nearly an hour left, to basically, yeah, experiment on how stuff works. How is it if you just send in like recons all the time or light tank? How is it gonna work out? Right now it's working out not that great. I mean, the initial capture was beautiful. So the initial moment of nearly capturing middle. That is an odd... They're bombing running this, really? Okay. Bomb. Oh, right on the last guy. And missed the spawn there. There we go. I mean, sure, Nagisa is already running for his life. Good boy. Oh, girl. Something. That was a nice little cut through. I hope that was also the end of a garrison here, because else it would have been an odd little bombing run. Do we see any fun little marks, like skid marks of a garrison? Nah. Nothing that I notice. Okay. Nothing noticeable. FOC is still pushing in heavily like around the creek. But nothing is over yet, kids. Nothing is over. I might actually go in a moment to the south a bit. South is still a big issue for KRT. After they lost their garrison here, they basically have abandoned the whole south here. Losing another garrison here, and that's dangerous because now FOC can just balls through there. That being said, it seems like the north has been cleared up finally. Yes. Yes. KRT is actually committing to having a northern front line at this point. That is alright, that's alright. Running through, making the way. Smaller firefights breaking out again. No, not on his body. He's still lying in wait, good sir. He's still lying in wait. Whee! And he's gonna get killed. No, he doesn't. Has not seen him yet. He has not seen him. Wow! Gets the actual. What the f. How did you. How are you two not. What? Did you literally. Come on. The fuck was this? Did they literally not see it because of the freaking wagon wheel here? How would you. How do you need to, like. How? Like, it can't be the height because you're looking like this. How did neither of them... You know what? It's gonna be fine. Somebody's gonna clip that, surely. I'm sure. Somebody's gonna clip that. Somebody is gonna clip that. Oh, enemy tank. Make its way. Harassment tank. Sakana and... yeah, that name. Running into some trouble here. Might be stuck. Tell me, you wisdom steward of the lake. Well, it's a river, but still. Oh, chunky. And might be able to escape. Steward in panic mode, just shelling stuff, and his buttocks explodes. M5 with the explosion. Yay! There we go. Yes, nice one down there. And what I can say is right now KRT is having some trouble because they're getting directly pushed at this point now. Now that is a worrying thing, and there. Oh god, please not another tank death. Bringer. I mean, I know unexpected bullet here name-wise. Ooh, that was an interesting shot. From a tanker crew point, but that is. A special one tonight. Ah.
Need reps.
And that's what we call timing. Anyways, we go up here. With the enemy already being on the point right now, KRT did not block them there. The front line is breaking in the actual middle parts. Extra garrisons are at the ready in case they're losing this. Second tank is here. I can see this tank panicking at some point and then driving back and actually getting stuck here. Actually, that could work. That could work. That's a nice little spot. But right now, KRT needs to get their front lines in check. Like people are just able to storm the north, storm the south, storm the middle. That's the word. Like, KRT had a lot of cool plays at the start. I'm also missing, like, KRT players on the map right now. They're all just dead right now. What's going on? This does not look like 50 people. Well, 49, but still. But we did see the same kind of thing on what was it, on the match KRT against Greyhounds, where it was just KRT had only like half the team play, it seemed like. Is that fucking... Jesus Christ, why is that sheep still alive? How is that a thing? So I'm getting actually mad at this point because that thing is still not unbelievable. But they had like half the people only playing, the rest was, I don't know, smoking, and then they came back and suddenly it was just double the amount of enemies. Maybe a tactic, maybe an odd thing, I don't know. It was... I hear a bombing run, and will be probably over the area here. Yeah, goes diagonal bombing run, garrison, no garrison on the point. That is actually not that... That did not do that much because there was nobody alive on that area. That, on the other hand, is a different story. That precision strike just killed the Tiger, which means that Tiger is not defending the point anymore. And again, the point is contested. Ay. And it's getting very warm in here. I'm gonna open a window because it's getting unbelievably hot in here. I'm gonna keep it like this so you can actually watch it. And you hear Berg move away. That's also a little treat for you. The streamer's gone. No. Yes, I'm back. I'm back, you fuckers. And that is a very red, hard point right now. Luck around the creek about to get captured. Now, we have seen similar stuff like this last week against the Greyhounds. Doesn't mean that KRT is out. Even if they lose, even if they are about to lose their last point, they might still come magically back. I like it. Just balls to the wall. Just shoot with the MG. Old school shit. Quack indeed, PG. Quack indeed. I mean, it's not just trying to body block here. Well. Too late. Takes the OP down. Will get spotted by... There we go. And gets killed by that name on the left. Yeah, I don't think KRT is going to be able to hold their point here unless... I mean, look at that. They lost their north garrisons. Their south garrisons are too far away. They could spawn here on that garrison and run in diagonally. Main road, but... Chapel counter push. Is that Viper? No, it's still not Viper. Viper's still up here? Fucking hell. And the Jeep is dead! Sad news, people, the Jeep is dead at this point. Now, KRT would need a wonder here to defend this. They would need to kill the tank in the area. They would need to kill... I don't think... I like that they are trying to cap this, but this is not gonna work. And... Bump! There we go, 47 minutes left. And I also have already seen that the point was higher than the recon. I mean, the enemy is literally spawning on the hard point here. They need to clear their shit out. Well, not on the hub, but behind it. They need to clear out the hard point. What's that? That could be fun. That could be a fun little horrible moment for them. Unless Nico already gets it. And Nico might get the OP. Nico got the OP. Okay. No late spawn. Nope. Okay, that should give them some time. Who's in the tank? Nymphs, Red Baron, and FOC here. Okay. Up in the sky we go. Well, they had some... Counter-attack? Nah, it's just mental. It's not gonna be enough. I mean, they have a lot of people in the sector, but that's gonna get with one spawn wave counter. And one automated rifleman in the hard point that's also highlighted because of that cheat. Well, not cheaty, but because of that cheesy flare is yeah, it's not gonna work out for them. And got killed for shit because he's seen the map because flares. Yay, flares. Jesus Christ. What I have not seen the whole game is KRT putting a red zone garrison up. I have not seen a red zone garrison. Like none. Which is odd. Which is very odd. And it's not like they didn't have... That's too close. I don't build it there. Don't build it higher. Build it higher. I'm not gonna make anything there. Oh, never mind! The enemy is actually not... There we go, now it's gonna get blocked. Yeah, now it's blocked. The first red zone garrison I see. Lovely. Okay. Yeah, works all good. Yeah, that's... Where's that there? Yeah, that's gonna take a moment to clear out the area. OP spawns coming in. Those could help a bit. Now they could at least get some people spawn in here. Flare comes up. Illuminates the area. Yeah, there's some stuff down here. I did see one little sneaky bee. Fox is over there. And there's a supply drop that nobody is addressing from FOC. What? Like nobody? FOC is so focused on right now on just ending this a bit early that nobody's caring about that supply that went behind on this area and that garrison screen. What? Ah, there we go. Somebody noticed somebody's making the way. Okay. Somebody died. I mean, one giant spawn wave, come in, have fun, that could be helpful. If they also have a tank helping them, it could be nice. Right now, that is not the case. They have a heavy now, at least. Oh, Viper spotted died. There we go. Where's the squad leader now? Oh, and there's a spawn right next to them. That's not healthy. That garrison is gonna get Gary Gaunt. Oh, there's a garrison over here as well. Yeah, that could be a problem. That could be a problem. They're literally on the other side. Oh god. Okay, that garrison's gonna go in a moment. That bush is making noises, Hans. Yes. Do they have any OPs? OPs are still here, but get instantly. Why would you put it there? OP cleared. Although they might not notice the garrison now because they went south. Nah, RC is gonna find it. RC is gonna find it. He's literally running for it. Yeah, then he knows where it is. There we go. And that was a nice little garrison setup, but didn't work out. And still, I'm wondering where KRT is. Well, map-wise, like they have not enough people on the map. Just wanted to shoot dedicated for a moment, but no chance. There is some smaller groups making their way, but again, they will get in a moment spotted. Hammond's little squad is Oh wait, do they had, oh no, there's no P there. It means they literally crawled from, shut up. They crawled from the hard point here. And that's why I love KRT. You see, a KRT match is very special. Because you might think, oh, the tactics are shit, but sometimes they work, and sometimes they're good, and sometimes they're not. And sometimes they're just hilarious. Such a play? No. Oh no. Root guy. Oh, camera. Camera angle. Hard. Are you? Well, that was a fun one for a moment. And Tim gets down as well. Yeah, no, they're trying to use the road, but they're just getting shot down instantly. Yeah, it's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. I need to get something going. Another. At least a squad leader this time. Lots of out of bounds running right now, but I don't see a lot of tanking going down. Heavy there, nothing else. I mean, they have 570 fuel right now. 570 fuel, that's enough for doing things. That's enough for doing things! But yeah, all these hedges are fine, unless you have to leave them and go into the open, and then it becomes problematic. And I think Pablo's not gonna make it. I think he's gonna get seen in a moment. He tries to get on there. He wobbles down because he just can't climb shit in this game, god damn it. And Pablo gets shot. God, I would rage at this point. I know that pain. Alpha needs to jump on that side. Yeah, he was on there, but then he glitched down again. It's painful. Yeah, it sometimes is so painful. LOP is gonna go in a second. Pop. And Kami is gonna take the wick. No. No, Kami is gonna take the kill here. Or not? She get him with the pistol there. And now he's gonna die horribly. Oh, Tony, this might be painful. What the fuck is going on with these guys? Sorry. I actually got mad for a sec. Like, what? Why can you not do this? What is this shit? Controlling everything and then you fuck it up. Like, again, if you play the game, you know, oh yeah, some stuff is just not gonna work out. Like, you often don't see people like that run. That's the magic. That's the magic of the game. KRT trying to do a normal thing here, also Viper Spider is in the north. That means that his little endeavor here on the south didn't work. Stoker trying to make it. Did Stucker come down? Ah, too slow, Berg. Too slow. Too slow. But right now, I mean, it's another recon. Good God. It's another recon tank. I'm amazed. I mean, you know. Yeah. I'm amazed. They're still, I mean, they're testing something out clearly. They're testing some thread out. But it's just the amount of recon tanks that I've seen. Maybe that Altberg didn't like when our repair stations died like 10 times on stream. Let's have recon tanks die instead. Let's raise some awareness for the big Puma death of 2023. But you're right, now KRT is having some trouble making their front line even closer to the Grande Krieg. I would assume... I would assume they're gonna do another Greyhound move here, aka the thing we did put against the Greyhounds, and just have like one garrison up there, but they have none. They didn't build a garrison there. They did not decide to build a garrison, but instead went down. And they have only 1, 2, 3, 4 garrisons. I don't know. I don't know why they are not using any garrisons really. Or why they are not going there. Like, they have so many up, they could just spawn everywhere in all the intervals. But they're not going for it. Instead they're deciding to go on the empty point because FOC at this point decided to move on because there's nobody here. Oh, never mind, somebody in the south is? No, they're just being sentry. Yeah, they got the alarm that something is happening. Notice it's something. I mean, it's not gonna work out because there's not enough people, but yeah, the OP is also gone. Yeah, it's gonna work out, but something is odd because we're having a cap progress, but we're getting contested. Bop! Nuts down. Nuts got crushed. Oh. And Cesar's about to die as well. OP got removed. Was there an OP there? I didn't see that. Huh. Why but not seeing him? There we go, Saltbart gets the kill, but this is... I mean, there are about 3 people, and none of them... Well, one of them is a squad leader who is... There we go, that's a good play. He's actually going to the side. He is going to the sides. That could at least keep the push up. Problem is, KRT, FOC is going to keep on watching for, like, where are these guys? They're going to try to clear out the area. Solved by the last one alive, and is about to get, doesn't watch the way. Sexy hipfire shit. And needs to death. Okay. That was a sexy hipfire moment. And now the point seems clear, but there's still somebody... No, actually it's in the other sector as well. Huh. Anyways, right now the front line is not looking nice for them. There's no garrison... No, there is a garrison here. Just can't make it out because of so much other shit in the way. They need more garrisons. What is this? Sorry, but... Why no Gary? Why no Gary up in the north? If they're coming from all sides, why no Gary up in the north? It's not like you have the maximum limit hit. You have 3 garrisons, boys. 3! KRT, what is this? Did nobody tell KRT that you can have more than 3 or 4 or 5 garrisons? You can have more, really. Anyway. Artillery is shelling still the area here. Flares coming up. Krul and Pavel. Well, Pavel at least is still alive. Makers might get wiped in a moment. I don't think he's gonna survive that one. And stomps over and falls to his death. There we go. Still KRT in the north. Still have not decided to build a garrison with anybody here. Why? You could hunt so much shit like tanks out there. There's everything. Bombing run. Let's get a cinematic angle. Buys the Chungus. Anarchy maybe? Nah. Tim, goodbye. There we go. And those few poor souls, yes. Yeah, that was not a healthy one. That was not a healthy one. Aye. But most stuff is still alive. Come on. Come on. I know I'm complaining about that. There's just no joy for the tankers in these matches, is there? I mean, they had a great moment when they defended like last time when they defended the second point with 3 tanks. But if you're a KRT tanker, you just don't get any enjoyable moments. You're the sacrificial lamb on the altar. You're just there to get yeeted, it feels like. Poor souls. Holy schnitzels. Holy schnitzels. Garrison, 2 garrisons. Oh, this pains me. This pains me so much right now. Like, where's stuff? Where's anything? These boys won against the Finns and had a lovely match against the Greyhounds. Where's the garrisons? And I asked that last time as well, and then they somehow made it back to, like, in the last part, was it like 22 minutes? Yeah, with 22 minutes, they captured the middle from nearly losing their last point a moment ago. And they made a garrison, thank the goodness, yes. What the? What? What? Might have moved already, never mind. Sorry everybody. But FOC is pushing on to the point here more and more next to the Rex. And KRT is just crossing the open area, so... Hi, why? Sexy rocket there, sexy rocket. Another tank closing in. That tank's gonna be annoying for them to handle. Mostly because they don't have any tanks right now. They have a heavy coming up. 124, it's gonna take some time. They need to, like... I love these tanks tonight. They are the derpiest. It's amazing. That should be a wake-up call for KRT here to get some stuff going. That might also be the end of that garrison here. Yeah. And that's gonna miss the garrison. Somebody should... Chungus would be the one to take here. There we go. Rocket from Scrubby. Misses the garrison again. This is the moment. Get the garrison. Garrison survived. Will be taken down by FOC in a moment, but good God. FOC is on the hard point right now. And Morgan is dead. Oh, I got expert rifleman achievement. Great. Garrison's still not taken down. I mean, they don't need to really, but you know, would be a good thing to do. KRT is slowly losing their last point. More and more FOC. Now, this would be the point to put artillery down. This area would be the point to put artillery down right now. Not there. Too far. Right there at the entrance. Right here. This is the spot. Because they all want to go into the house. Like, say, like, this is the spot. This is the spot. Bowen is not going to do enough. Precision strike did kill the tank again. I think so. Can't even see it. KRT defending the point somehow with dark magics. Where did that tiger go? No tanks at the moment. Bombing run is coming in. That could be time-wise. Nah, they might still. No, they're not gonna make it. They're not gonna make it. They had squished a few phases, but not enough. That tank is gonna roll on the hard point probably and take the point, or is it just gonna wreak havoc? And there we go. That might be the end. That might be the end for these here, because KRT is. I don't think they have the power. They don't have the tanks for that. They don't. They took them too long. It just took them too long for this. Still pain, still suffering, KRT losing the point more and more. Now would be the time to get your garrisons and things, flood in and things. KRT defending? Losing again? What? Why did they defend for a moment? Cap race? No, don't even, no boys, that's not gonna work. You don't have enough tanks to defend this. If you had like another heavy coming in, a full one, that would be different, but right now you don't have the people. They defended for a second again. What is this? I mean, there's literally the enemy literally just throwing tanks in to just destroy the front line here. Undershot there with the rockets. Now a satchel would be great by Scrubby here. He's watching outside. He's gonna get knifed, isn't he? And gets. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. There's no way they're coming back from this. There's too many people here. And they're not. They have nobody here. That's defending? What? Nah, I don't need to shout out. Yeah, contested on both sides. It's gonna end here. The only way to change this is if Mental Assault takes down no peace, nothing, but I think he's gonna, yeah, get killed by the amount of people here. Still losing this. Going down. Big spawn rate, but it's too many people on the hard point. And that is gonna be it. That is 26 minutes and 9 seconds left. And that is the end of this match here. Going for the high score for a quick one. Well, that was an interesting match. I saw a lot of lovely tactics, a lot of lovely, very experimental things. Music in the background because we can. Did it work out? No, KRT at the start had the moment that they nearly capped the middle instantly. Oh, come on, really? Oh, not that shit. Come on. Nobody cares about this. High score buffalo moment. But KRT at the start, if that looks had survived a few seconds longer, they already had everything to push the next point and the last point. They had everything set up, which is insane. Yay, who cares? That everything already set for glorious victory. And then they lost stuff, and then they lost more stuff, and then again they had... I think what really bit them in the butt tonight was the amount of garrisons. Like the garrison lag, the total lack of garrisons and all important points. I might have missed them, but I don't think that I see like 5 garrisons go instantly at the same moment. I don't think I see that. I think, yeah, they should have not had that garrison drip, I was going to say. That garrison out bleeding, whatever you want to call it. That is the thing that costed them the victory here, or at least having a closer match. I mean, they just threw everything at the end in resource-wise. Aye. I have it before 9. Yeah, there we go. Okay.